also says in Joshua, where you're supposed to be meditating day and night on the laws and on the prophecies and even on Yahweh Shai's testimony. You're supposed to be meditating on these things. So, as these times are nearing and they're getting close, we got to be meditating on the Word more. We got to have deep thinkers now. Keep these words stuck up in our minds. Because this is our tool right here. This is the only tool the Lord left us here. This and also the brotherhood. And the elders.
Right.
The elders.
That's right.
Because if it wasn't for the elders, then we wouldn't have learned any of the breakdowns. Well, shit, we would have been still in the world too. We would have learned the meaning of different words, the meaning of the Hebrew, the meaning of the Greek. We wouldn't even know about the Apocrypha, that used to be part of the Bible. We didn't even know that. And that's all holy conversation, but we have to be occupied in. And it says in Sirach, he that is occupied in the prophecy shall become wise and teach the deep sayings. Because there's a lot of deep sayings and riddles in this book. Not everybody can understand it. There's the old earth who's passed away, is that anyone? Yeah, 13. But keep going now.
Looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of God.
That's right. So the men of the Lord are going to be hastening when that time comes. When that destruction comes, we're going to be hastening that day. We're going to be praying to the Most High saying, please, Lord, come back, right now.
That's right.
Be hastening the day. And that's what the Lord's looking for. His faithful servant. Go ahead.
Wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Well, yeah, that fire is going to dissolve everything, even up to the heavens. It's going to be a great destruction here taking place in America. Go ahead.
Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for a new heaven and a new earth.
Yep. And he promised that after he destroys this place, because the earth, it will never be destroyed, he's going to set up a new heaven and a new earth. Keep going.
Wherein dwell in righteousness.
And we're going to be dwelling in righteousness. The kingdom of heaven, which you people like to think about and create your own little theories. It's going to be the children of Israel are going to be dwelling in righteousness. Why is that? Because they're going to be above all the rest of you nations. These people on the sign here, they're going to be above all people of the earth. And they're going to be dwelling in righteousness, which means following the law, statutes, and commandments of the Heavenly Father. That's righteousness.
That's
following
right.
this word.
That's right.
And so there's going to be complete order. The earth is going to be pristine. It's going to be whole new, not as we see it now. It's going to be completely new. We can't even imagine how great the kingdom's going to be. Because we're used to these images we got here in this nasty, wicked society called America. Keep going.
Wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent, that ye may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless.
That's right, so we got to be diligent. We got to be diligent in coming out here to the highways and the hedges to wake up our people. Even though they don't want us to talk to them, even though they don't want us to talk to them about the Heavenly Father and His Word, they actually despise it. But we got to keep coming out here diligently. For the Most High and Yahweh Shai, they're diligent. They're looking who's faithful down here. And the angels are diligent too. They follow every single order Yahweh gives them, the Most High. And they don't go off. They don't sin.
They say, do it diligently that you may be found of him. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to find you if you diligently in his word.
Yep.
And while you going off, you know what I'm saying, he ain't looking for you.
That's right.
Yeah.
Revelation 21:1. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth.
So John the Revelator saying here, he saw a new heaven and a new earth. So in order for that to happen, to take place, this old heaven and this old earth, everything you see now is going to have to be rooted out. It's going to have to be wiped off and cleaned by that fire that's coming.
That's why I said in Peter's the earth and the works that are there shall be burned up. And fire is a cleansing agent, and then that's how you bring the new rulership in, after everything is cleansed, you know?
That's right.
Before you get that,
Second Ezra.
Got to go to the point.
Second Ezra 6:9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Yeah, so the earth was given in the hands of the wicked. The so-called white man is in his rulership right now. His forefather is Esau, so Esau is the end of the world. That's the prophecy. So we're in the end of the world, believe it or not. Esau is still in rulership. And Jacob is, did you read that part already? Jacob is just following?
Yeah.
Okay. So Jacob is the children of Israel.
Second Ezra 6:9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
So the kingdom of Jacob, the kingdom of Israel, the kingdom of heaven, is it that follows. And that's the reward that the servants are going to get. Where they're going to be able to sit on crowns, or sit on thrones and receive crowns, and conduct righteousness on the earth, to bring everything back in order. And can someone give me Isaiah 66? No, 66 and
Isaiah 66 verse 22. For as the new heaven and the new earth which I will make shall remain before me.
Okay, so the new heaven and the new earth, talking about the rulership of Jacob, of Israel, after America is destroyed, after those missiles go off and burn everything, all the works in the whole earth, and everything is going to be dissolved, it's going to remain forever. That kingdom is not going to be taken down. Is that the whole thing?
Saith the Lord, so shall your seed and your name remain.
Yeah, so the seed is talking about is the chosen seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The sons that goes to the sons of Israel. That seed is going to remain on top, remain in rulership under Yahushai and under the disciples. Because the disciples, Yahushai promised them thrones and crowns. We told them that they were going to judge over the children of Israel. And the children of Israel, they're going to be judging these other nations, such as the Edomites, which are so-called white people, the Moabites, which are so-called Chinese people, the Ammonites, which are so-called Japanese, Ishmaelites, which are so-called Arabs, Elamites, which are so-called Persians, or people living over there in the Middle East, the Japhites. They're going to be ruling all over the whole earth. Before you get that, can you go to the Apocrypha? And see if you get, we all come from Adam, that one. I think it's...
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
54?
Yeah.
Second Ezra 6 and 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures.
So Adam, the first man formed, he was Lord of all the creatures. So he, in the beginning in Genesis, he was like the ruler. Everything was under him. He was like the king of the earth at that time. Keep going.
Of him come we all.
So yeah, all these nations you see here on the earth today, all the different races, the different nationalities, they all stem out of Adam, who was that starting point. So keep going.
Of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen.
And those people that the Lord is talking about is the chosen, is the children of Israel, the nation of Israel. That's who he chose. And that's the only nation he dealt with. You read the whole Bible, and that's the only people he's dealing with.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake.
Right there, he's saying, Ezra right here is saying that the Lord, he made this earth for the children of Israel, you people on the sign. This earth is supposed to be made for you. But why are you letting the devil rule this earth? Why are you letting the so-called white man rule this whole world when this earth was made for you?